Hello, my name is Suzanne Alexandria, and if we haven't met, I wanted to introduce you to a few new things going on in my business. I'm a professional intuitive and I do readings along with powerful energy healing and energy activations. I do private readings and coachings for long-term clients. And I also teach healing energy and Akashic records. And so what this is about today is my Reiki program. I have been teaching Reiki since about 2015, and I've taught all different levels. I teach beginning Reiki all through at level 3, advanced Reiki teacher training. And I've got clients who now run their own businesses that are these amazingly gorgeous companies where they're combining their own Reiki understanding and skills and gifts with other offerings. So I wanted to share that now I am teaching introductions to Reiki. So if you're new to it, or if you just want to get back into Reiki and remember what it is, or get an attunement from somebody different, I'm hosting classes every Monday evening. They're going to be alternating live and live. Well, they're all live. They're going to be alternating in person in my office in the Denver Tech Center if you live locally in Denver, or on Zoom. So the schedule monthly will vary, but you can always find the schedule on my website at suzannealexandria.com. Or I also have another URL for that page, which is reiki-living.com. So my objective is to share the inherent amazing gift that is Reiki, that if you're just starting, you can start to incorporate into your day. For me, it's a beautiful way to start my day with a little bit of centering prayer, meditation, some movement, and also turning on Reiki. So this class is focused very much on Reiki for self-care, for grounding, for centering, for kind of helping you open your heart, open your body systems in the morning, and come into a centered place of light. So if that sounds interesting to you, I would love for you to join one of these classes. If the Zoom works best, great. If the live in person works in the Denver Tech Center, you'll get the address when you register. So I've been teaching this style of Reiki for several years, and overall I've taught hundreds of people the gift of Reiki. Some of them, again, go on to really realize, wow, they also are healers. They want to use it in their counseling services, or they want to up level in their business, entrepreneurial ways. I mean, I'm from the corporate world, and I still have a role in the corporate world. And I believe Reiki is for all of us. It helps you attune to your heart and to the divine. Fundamentally, that's what this introductory kind of Reiki is about. Opening up your channel, opening your heart, helping you stay centered. It's almost like one visual is, we go through our days and life happens and we're like a ship. We run our own ship or boat, or however you want to look at it, or paddleboard or sailboat. And you need, when you're sailing through your life, you need some mooring. Sometimes you want to put the anchor down and be grounded and stay. And that's kind of how I teach it. What keeps us free enough to be open to brilliant ideas and to our loved ones and to our corporate coworkers and all of that, but also centered so that stuff doesn't rock, because waves always come. They always come every moment. And how do you stay centered, especially when the world is kind of crazy out there? How do you stay attuned to your own strength, your own openness to hear the divine, to hear the voice of God or your angels, if you know how to do that? So fundamentally, that's the focus of getting started with this 2-hour class. It's 2 hours, but it's enough to give you actually quite practical guidance to go forth and start to incorporate Reiki, or to know, oh, I want to learn some more. And I have other classes that help take my clients up through the progression. I also include in some of my packages beautiful Reiki meditations. And so that's always an offering that I provide with some of the advanced levels. So if you're interested, learn more on this page or on my page, my Reiki page at SuzanneAlexandria.com, and sign up. You can register for any of these classes. They'll be ongoing on Eventbrite, and I would love to see you. And as always, if you have any questions, reach out to me on Facebook Messenger, send me an email. I would love to connect. You can schedule a free call for 15 minutes if you have deeper questions about whether this is right for you as well, or if you're interested in some of my advanced coaching programs. I take people through all levels of psychic and intuitive healing energy development, if that's of interest. So I send a big heart full of love to you, and be sure you're at least on my mailing list, if nothing else, because I would love to get to know you. Namaste.